Well, a win tonight and the Clan will be talking about their third Gardiner Conference title in a row. Indeed, their fourth in the last 5 years. It's just a matter tonight of the Dundee Stars to contend with. A team who, if it wasn't for them, in fact, we might even be talking about 5 titles in a row. And I tell you what, the Clan have had the better of them this season, winning 5 of the 8 games in the Challenge Cup and in the Elite League. However, the Dundee Stars will remember that they've had some good form against the Clan. Indeed, they picked up a victory here at Braehead Arena earlier in the season, using their fast transitioning hockey. They'll be keen to use that one again tonight. Also, they're on red hot form, picking up 7 of a potential 8 points this season. But the Clan are also in fantastic form. A 4-game winning streak coming into this one. So, it's a case of as you were, or will it be a case of silverware? Only one way to find out. Let's jump into the action.
Carlson. Good work from him, Della Rovere. Has to use his skate to help control it. Back to Carlson. It's Beca. One time from Carlson. Just goes wide. Della Rovere. Carlson lines it up again! It flies past Fallon into the goal on the power play. Cody Carlson with the goal. Not sure if he took a touch on the way. Certainly looks as though it's Carlson's all the way and the Clan are ahead. The puck played out to Carlson, number 17, just strikes it with such venom, flies past Joe Fallon, and the Clan, they're 1-0 up.
All work sponsored, number 17, Cody Carlson.
He chases after it. Joey Deconcealus brings it away.
Cody.
Dundee looking for a quick reaction. Now there's 1 or 2 bodies colliding. Justin Faryna and Cody Cowick going at it near the Clan bench.
7 minutes and 46 seconds.
Both players up against the boards there. The photographer's getting a real show. Justin Faryna and Cody Cowick. Cowick ends up down on the ice, and that calls a halt to that one. And that's got the fans up on the feet.
Penalties to be served in the
well, fighting calls on both players.
Sponsored penalty box.
Cody Cowick, Justin Faryna.
Dundee Stars, number
takes him up to 7 penalty minutes tonight alone.
2 minutes for instigator, 5 minutes for fighting, plus a 10-minute misconduct.
Bounces about in front of Zajkowski.
Braehead fan, the Just Employment Law sponsor, number 27, Cody Cowick, receives 2 minutes for charging, plus 5 minutes for fighting. All penalties timed 8 minutes and 27 seconds.
Clan bring it forward, it's Beca.
Penalties once again on this.
Taking a deflection, it's went past Joe Fallon and into the net. A bit of good fortune for the Clan there. Matt Beca brings it down the right side. Played the puck in and took a deflection off a Dundee player. Fallon was beaten and the Clan are 2-0 ahead. Sides and Deconcealus double teaming on Clan's number 44, the birthday boy, Stefan Della Rovere. Now it's Tanaka. Sides, good work from Sides, brings it away from Baldwin, but has to do a little bit extra. The puck escaping from him, nearly landed nicely for Brewston right in front of Zajkowski's goal. Another turnover, that's Tanaka. Clan again. To move it away, Craig Moore for Dundee. Tanaka brings it inside the Clan end. Cuts out again, it's behind Keith, it's Beca. On the break, it's 2-on-1. It's 3-0, Mike Hammond with the finish. Clan breakaway, Matt Beca. Dundee had 1 D-man protecting Joe Fallon. It was Craig Moore, nothing he could do. Passed wide to Mike Hammond, who finishes off. And it's 3-0 for the Clan. He's done well in the points this year. 39 points for a defenceman in the league. 12 goals, 27 assists for number 4. Now it's a chance, Brewston, Tanaka. Dundee looking to line it up, Zajkowski's missing. from his goal. It looks like Tanaka, who's got the final touch on it. Tchaikovsky overcommitted. The goal gaping, Tanaka managing to bundle it in. The Stars pull one back. Tanaka right there on the doorstep to pull one back for the Stars. It's 3-1. It's a deflection, Tchaikovsky just moves it on. Baldwin takes. A bit careless there, and it's cut out by Sullivan before Switzer could line up a shot. It's all the way down. It's Baldwin for Sullivan. Sullivan plays it off the board now, back to Baldwin. Now it's Clan moving forward, 2-on-2. Levitt does well. He's going to go himself. Wonderful solo goal from Alex Levitt. He had Matt Keith in support. Levitt coming in from the right side. Took it into the middle. Keith decided not to become an option. Levitt going himself, rounding Joe Fallon. And the Clan, they're 4-1 up. Stars again looking to get themselves back into the game. 3 goals of a deficit between the two teams at the moment. Dundee got one in the second period, but Clan reopened the 3-goal advantage. Now Clan, could this be an opportunity? Beca takes it on, opens up for Beca. Denied by Matt White. There's going to be a call here. It's a cross-checking penalty on Matt White. Fans shouting for a penalty shot. Beca was in an advanced position through on Joe Fallon. The fans feeling, even Ryan Finnerty opens his arms out in disbelief. I get the feeling he was thinking the same. Pick it up. Good defensive work from the away team. 11:50 left of this third period. Clan 4, Stars 1. Now it's Hammond, good work, skips on the outside. What's he going to do? It's Pitts. It's saved by Fallon. Good build-up work from Mike Hammond. Turned round, saw Scott Pitt arriving late. Pitt with a shot. Fallon makes the block. Now the fans increasing the volume here in Braehead Arena, sensing that the game has gone a little bit flat. Clan winning 4-1. Dundee not really troubling Tchaikovsky with any great frequency. Zach Sullivan is involved there with Joey Sides. Not like Zach Sullivan to get himself in a situation like that. Got a couple of bodies in there. Matt Haywood having a few words with Joey Sides as well.
Penalty to be served in the official
Dundee have the power play.
Penalty box on the McElroy Technical Services sponsored number 21, Zach Sullivan. 2 minutes for roughing. Penalty time 51 minutes and 58 seconds.
Another penalty here.
Penalty number 21. 2 minutes for roughing.
Joey Sides is the player
58.
at the centre of it. He's involved in that incident with Zach Sullivan. Joey Sides will take a seat. Here we go into the last 10 seconds. The Clan fans, the Purple Army are on their feet as things start to wind down. That buzzer will go to confirm that Braehead Clan are the 2017 Gardiner Conference champions. A fantastic record that finishes the job, guaranteeing that top seeding when it comes to the playoffs.
So Matt, conference title champions, how important is that at the start of the season to get that goal achieved? And a third one for you as well.
I think it's important for us, and I think as the season goes along, there's different things that, we have a goal at the start of the season, and then to reach our goal at the end of the season is obviously, which all 10 teams start with, is to win the league. Unfortunately, we didn't have the start we wanted, but the conference becomes more important, obviously, for playoff seeding. But at the same time, I think that the first year I was here, we won the conference, but we lost the league by a point, so we didn't really have a chance to celebrate it because we were so focused on last year. Obviously, it took us to the last game of the regular season. This year, I think it's something that everybody should be really proud of. Regardless of what anybody says, it's against the teams in our conference, and we've had an outstanding record against the teams in our conference, and you can't change what's happened against teams in the other conference, but this is, I think, something that we should be proud of, and as an organization we should be proud of. And it's, I don't think that maybe you don't want to celebrate too much about winning the conference, but at the same time you'd rather win it than see somebody else win it. So it's, I think it's a good feeling right now inside the room, and guys are obviously pretty happy to achieve that, but we still need to be focused on the next month.
With that in mind, I guess it was another good team performance, but the team performances have been really good recently, and albeit it's great to have that, fantastic to win a trophy here tonight, but the momentum's really starting to build with this team, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what, I mean, like we just talked about, there has been some ups and downs and some trying times, and obviously we've had a few guys on the team that are having absolutely outstanding seasons, and when things are going bad, we've had guys been able to pull us out. And I think that from a team standpoint, from putting 60 minutes together, from sticking to a system and everybody buying in, this is obviously, over the last month, this is the best we've played, and I think that it's only going to help us going forward. But this is where now we need to start focusing, working, and looking forward to what we have coming up.
Well, there's certainly been some great performances recently as well, and as you said, you definitely got a chance to celebrate it tonight. Great atmosphere here at the arena in the end. What was going through your mind picking up that trophy as well, and your daughter?
Yeah, well, no, I mean, it's in talking to Gareth and Andy yesterday, they stressed that it doesn't need to be anything over the top, but at the same time it is something we need to be proud of, and we've earned it as a team. Our fans have earned it, so why not? The last 2 seasons we haven't touched the cup. I guess maybe it's something back in North America. You don't touch it; it's bad luck to touch it. And you know what? This is something that we needed it. We needed it tonight. We needed to let the fans see it, and we needed to have all the guys win it together as a big thing.
Well, maybe touching the trophy might reverse the luck this time. You never know.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Congratulations, third trophy.
Thanks, Jerry.
So Ryan, with regards to your aims at the start of the season, the conference title is a big one, and it must be great to get that under your belt here tonight.
Yeah, definitely to do it so convincingly. After last year we had to put a big run on to get it, and this year we've done it in pretty good time and with a lot of breathing room from second place. So proud of the guys that the last little bit here we've been playing pretty good hockey and finding ways to win games.
Yeah, with that in mind, Clan at the moment are the form team in the league. Last 5 games there, Clan right at the top of the form charts. Really good sign that tonight, heading into this last run at the end of the season, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We're finding ways to win games when we're not even playing that well. I didn't think tonight we were great. Offensively we didn't have a lot of creativity and kind of overhandled the puck in a lot of areas, but we found ways to win. We scored goals, we're dangerous going forward, and I thought tonight our defense kind of carried us. It was a bit sloppy, the ice wasn't great, and pucks were bouncing, which can create turnovers, but every time that happens, he was a wall. He had a great game for us.
And finally, just what a great atmosphere at the end there. Fantastic for the fans, a night like tonight, and obviously a third conference trophy in a row. Previously, the guys haven't touched that trophy. Tonight, they really had a chance to really celebrate with the fans. That must have been great to see.
Yeah, definitely. You know, anytime you can win a trophy on your home ice and in front of your home crowd, it's a great feeling, and we should be proud of winning that trophy. It's not, you know, as we go on in the future with this league, it's going to get tougher and tougher to win. You know, to be the best in Scotland, you should be proud of it, and we are right now. And you know, the key now is maintaining our form and getting as high up the standings as possible.
Thanks very much, Ryan. Let you celebrate it tonight.
Thank you. Cheers.